Problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket. And I've been watching you cheat. I've been watching you take showers. I've been watching you wait. I check in every half hour. So won't you leave me where I lay? We can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead. And you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the so won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. Ooh.
Welcome everyone to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker. We're a little late today and I apologize. Hello Otter. I agree. This game is not played enough. This is why I decided that we're just going to stream it. And then we're forced to play it. It is a great cooperative game. YGK Game Night. It is sort of like a cooperative troops on the board game, which you don't see very many of. Alright. So here it is. Curse of the Last Emperor. Let's just go right to the table.
Yeah, you just pick one.
And so we have all these hexes in the middle that are not explored yet. We have our starting havens that are out on the outside. And then we have the Chaos Horde, the yellow that are on the outside. They will be streaming into the Imperial Capital that we have just succeeded from, and the Imperial Capital is going to be coming out to try to take out our havens to bring us back into the fold. So we have internal threats and outer threats that we have constantly deal with. You can't see it here, but just off the side here is just a stream of actions that we're going to go through. So we're probably just going to start right into it. Actually, I can just go over it very quickly. We're going to be building troops and stuff, and then we're going to draw an event card that'll tell us what big nasty guys are going to be coming out on the board. Then we're going to be able to build some troops and some towers and walls on our havens if we wish. And then we go through our action phase. We have 8 little action cubes on our tray here, and we can do a multiple of actions like moving our hero around, commanding our troops around, exploring these face down hexes, buying fancy equipment over here on the item deck, going on quests, which will be here, and stuff like that. After we've all done our actions, we do the Nemesis phase, which is activating the Chaos Horde and the Imperial Legions. When we flip them up, they all have an initiative value, so we go down the initiative value. They follow an AI system that moves them where they need to be. And then we score. So the object of the game is to have more points than the 2 evil players. They're going to score points based on, mostly on how much stuff they have on the board and how many of different factions are in their graveyard. So there's some mercenary factions, and then there's the 3-player factions that we're playing today. And we're probably going to just do a 3-turn game, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can push ourselves through, and if it's not too late, we'll do the 4th round. If you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time. And without further ado, I think we'll just get started.
All right. So, deal 3 new items. We have the Twilight Bow. Flip this to destroy 1 skeleton here or in an adjacent hex. That's pretty rad. The Urn of Malice. Discard this. You and your enemy gain 1 black die every combat round. It's a bit of a trade-off. And the Nightstone. Actions. Flip this to flip an unexplored adjacent hex that has no curse but do not gain resources.
Let me fix that. That's fixed. So that was the bow, and then we have these 2 items here. What's up next, Jabot?
Next up is 3 new quests.
Or I'll just draw them off and put them up as we draw them here. Or and the Nightstone. And we didn't get, so some of these quests sometimes have when revealed. So we have Release the Kraken. And so our hero card, as you can see here, has a bunch of skills on the bottom, and this is the dice you will roll when you go on quests, and it'll tell you how many successes you need on a quest. Like here, you must succeed at least once, and this is what you need to roll in the dice. Lots of dice rolling in this game. Alright. And then Expedition of the Mainland, and we have Tualatai Allies. All 1 success quests. All right, next up.
Add 2 threat to all legions and hordes, so any legions or hordes that were persisting from previous turns would now become more dangerous.
They like heal up or, yes, get more dangerous.
The first player draws and reads the next event.
Was that just the random first player? Sure.
It gives Pagan time to figure out.
Yeah.
The freezing cold mercilessly destroyed every crop, turning food into an invaluable asset.
Oh.
The last harvest.
Every player gains 2 food.
I like food.
I like food. Food's delicious.
Food's good.
Tasty elephants.
While on the horizon, eerie lights announce the arrival of even worse threat than hunger. Place 1 horde at threat 4 in the fog grave. 1 horde, threat 4. Fog grave.
The fog grave is those.
It is the false messiah.
And it is not next to, not adjacent to a haven. Well, bad news, because the false messiah is going to go directly into somebody's haven.
Say not next to a haven?
It says not next to a haven, but look at his immediate.
Oh, yes, immediate. Place the false messiah on the haven with the most units. If there are no units on havens, place him on a sea tower.
Ah, fabulous. So he's just going to go into a sea tower.
Well, if I start with 1 threat, I am a haven.
But you have no units.
I am also a unit. If I have 1 or more threat, my hero is a unit and also a haven that cannot gain a wall or tower or be removed.
Do you know if you start with a threat?
I don't know. That does not say.
All right, false messiah.
So like having a setup description would have been helpful.
Well, you did have to pick the one that nobody knew how to play.
It looked interesting. And I have to learn how to play it at some point.
So we'll put him on a sea tower.
Just say I have no threat.
All right. Second part of the quest.
1 horde at threat 4 in the Screaming Sea, not adjacent to a haven. So the Screaming Sea
horde.
is over this way.
Next horde up, we have the Siren.
The Siren.
Threat 4. Initiative 25.
What's her immediate?
Oh, she does also have an immediate effect. The heroes with the lowest guile
That would be me.
place their standee on her hex. That's not
It's
too
not
terrible.
awful. Well, it's not like not great, but it's not
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world.
Not the end of the world. All right, that is our quest completed. Next up.
Next up, place 1 activation token on every horde and legion card.
Done.
Activation tokens are how hordes and legions do stuff. So when it comes their turn, that's what they're going to be doing.
Because some effects will put more tokens on them, so they could act multiple times.
Yeah. All right. Then we draw 2 cards from your feat deck, and you pick
Not your
one.
hand deck, your feet deck. It's the greatest joke of all time.
It's certainly one in the history of jokes. It is certainly one of them. You will pick one of these and put the other one on the bottom of your deck.
Well, this is obviously has to be done because our druid cards were terrible. Always choose 1 druid from the box and place it on this card. This is now both a druid and a feat. Any player may use this druid.
Hot.
And this goes on the bottom. You know which one we want, Jimbo. We want the one. Oh. That gives us...
I assume you want the fiery guy, but I didn't want...
Yeah. Ignore all skulls on an enemy die. Yeah. That's the one. I'll just put it here because we can all...
Yeah, because you just keep the feat card in your feet to know it's a feat. And then...
Oh, technically, we still would have gone through the phase, but before this came out, right? So we check all of these.
Oh, to see if they...
Oh, this one would get one now. If any player has 0 units, place one here. So we would have put another one. Where did one go that was on it? I wonder, did I forget to put one on this one?
I don't know.
So luckily, this one will get another token. So we're playing with a bunch of different add-ons, right? So we have the Druid sort of module that's changed from the original, where you put ether on it. You like sort of check conditions of all these druids, and if you succeed on them, then you put an ether on them, and you can use ether to supplement lightning bolts in combat or to use their ability. There are not 5+ skeletons. There are not 5+ curses. And there are not 7 or more hexes with garrisons. So this is the only one that you get a token on at the beginning because no one has any units.
It's true.
So we drew 2 feats, and now we get to build units.
So yeah, this would be the spending resources phase. I have no idea what your faction uses resources for.
I can spend any 3 resources to gain 1 threat or 1 bane.
Ooh, tasty.
And we can build towers and walls on our, or at least I can.
That's the build phase.
We are in the build phase.
Alright, so I could...
And you may spend action tokens now for the trade action, which gets you assault.
Expensive, but
Well, we're just
some of us might have to.
going to assume I start at 0 because I need... We'll just assume that.
Fair.
And then I should get to at least 1 because otherwise I have no dice. Well... No, I guess I would have these. Used multiple times.
And we have a limit of 5
Units in X.
units in a hex.
I am 1 unit currently, and I will remain 1 unit as long as I have threat.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think your amount of units.
No, my amount of units does not change, but
'cause
if I have
you're-
any threat, I am both a unit and a haven. Although as a haven, I cannot gain a wall or tower,
That makes sense.
and I cannot be removed.
You probably don't consent to have walls and towers built on you.
Wolf does not like walls and towers.
No.
Speaking of walls, how much do walls cost?
Also, let me know which hexes we don't like because I've desired to eat them.
Yeah, I mean anything around you, like these 3 are
Yes.
probably fair game for you.
Yes. Now, to be fair, I cannot move onto unexplored hexes,
Oh,
so I have to do the
Primal
primal
lore.
lore in order to flip a adjacent hex.
gotcha.
Maybe I shouldn't spend. No, this is action points.
No, I can't buy it. Oh man, harpooners cost 2.
We have
So
8
always
action
try
points.
to keep, well, for most people, try to keep some food, because you need food to move, and keep 2 production, because you need that to put out a haven for normal people.
This is food. This is
Ba-
I don't
red
know.
stuff.
red stuff. Red stuff, blue stuff, green stuff. Great.
Yeah, salt crystals, food, and materials.
I always forget what it is.
Yeah, I don't.
Red.
I don't genuinely do not recall.
All right, I'm done building. Everyone done building?
Yep, we are done building. So then we move into the take actions phase. Walker, what is your first action?
Going to move, and some actions don't end your turn. You usually do 1 action and it goes on the next person. Some actions say it does not end your turn. So
Yep.
move your hero to adjacent hex. I suppose I should move towards the false messiah. Actually, he's only going to move once.
I assume this would be if I trigger a combat by building. Like if I become a unit and suddenly we're sharing a space or something.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, if you were to abruptly become a unit.
I'll move
Yeah.
here, and then as a second action, I will explore. And this is you usually get kind of screwed.
I was saying, this is
explore
usually
as
where
well.
terrible things happen. Is the explore phase.
So these crinkly things on the side are mountains, so you can sometimes use those to help you get away from things. So gain 2 food.
Zeolia kits still hunt for the helmets of drowned legionnaires in Riga. If empty, place 1 garrison here. Is empty, so we
Latvia.
place 1 garrison
Except
there.
that's not how you spell that, but
So that's not terrible. It didn't
And-
say spawn, you know,
A million things.
a million things. How do I want this to be?
Well, keep
Placed.
reading. It's not done.
Oh, no, you're done. You read that.
No, you took it off before I could finish reading.
Sorry, you
It's
stopped. I thought you were done.
You. If not, reinforce here. Place 1 garrison on any empty hex with no X. So another garrison is placed. Let's place this garrison. Here.
And I get to place this however I like.
Yes, you get to orient that so the mountains are pointing in whatever direction that you wish.
And we'll do it that way. And that's the end of my turn.
Right. I am also going to move and then explore. So I'm going to move into this space and explore it.
This we got black ice. That sounds great. It's going to be great.
Plagued by storms, bathed in dark twilight. Black ice. Gain 3 salt crystals. If empty, place 1 skeleton here. Place 1 skeleton with other skeletons.
Let's say if not. Oh, if not.
Yeah. Place 1 skeleton with other skeletons. So I'll place this skeleton can go. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the risk. Place 1 activation token on a Legion or Horde card with the fewest tokens. So who do we want? So the False Messiah, if we put another activation token on him, that will take him right into the Imperial Capital. If we put it on the Siren, she's going to be a real pain for me. So I would like the False Messiah, please. And then
So like I
like
said, other things that will put activation tokens on things. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way that is placed. There are no mountains. So yes,
No
when you
mountains.
place a tile, you get to spin it however you like.
All right, take us away, Mother of Night.
alright, well I guess I will primal lore one of these unexplored hexes.
That makes sense. Hand it to Walker.
Does it explode?
No, this is her
This is
explore.
how I explore.
Gotcha.
Like blades, the ice here gnawed its way into the intruders of the grim fads. Gain 2 salt crystals. If empty, place 2 skeletons here.
Yes. It will be, if you go to the So Wrong Games YouTube channel, it's automatically uploaded to the live tab, so you can check it out there.
Place 2 skeletons with other skeletons. So to avoid having any skeletons turn into a horde, I'm going to suggest that we put 1 here and 1 here or there. Whichever. We have a lot of skeletons on the board.
We have a lot of skeletons. Isn't there something about having 5+ skeletons on the board?
This guy.
That's a lot of skeletons. So, like Pandemic, if there's ever 3 skeletons in a hex, you remove them and spawn a horde.
It's not good. It's not good. It's
It's
bad.
not good. It's bad. And is that the end of Meg? Does that end your turn, Megan?
It doesn't say it doesn't, so
So
I would
yes.
assume so.
Well, I need to get havens out. That's how we get victory points. So let's go take out that garrison. I spend 1 food
Are we
by
playing
placing
Banes?
an action
Not
token.
that I'm aware
Okay.
of, unless they're unique to you.
They're from the new expansion, but you don't have to play them with everything. You can just have them be for me.
Okay. Then they.
It says if you're playing the new Titan faction, but do not want to play the Banes for legions and hordes, then X.
Then if you want them, I would say go ahead.
Well, yes, I think I need them, but we don't have to have them for the main
Yeah.
interaction.
I get to pay 2 food, Jimbo, for command.
Lucky you.
Lucky me. So now I pay 2 food, and
It's a good thing you got some food when you went here.
it's true. And I move these troops in, and now we get to see how combat works.
So the first thing that happens in combat is the ranged phase. In the ranged phase, garrisons get 1 white die. Yoink. Oh, we checked the terrain. What type of terrain is it? It's a marsh.
It is a marsh.
Marshes, red dice become white dice.
Yes, this is the anti-bloodworm space.
Yes, there's a horde that has all red dice, and our favorite thing to do is lure him into one of the marshes, so he has to roll all white dice.
So I have no
ranged dice?
Ranged except for the giant reef king, which is not there.
Okay.
So it's all you.
The garrison rolls 1 die and gets nothing. And then we proceed into the clash round. So now we are rolling melee dice. In melee phase, level 1 garrisons get 1 blue and 1 white. I have 1 shield.
I have 1 skull and 1 shield.
So nothing happens.
Nothing happens. And again,
I have 1 skull and 1 shield.
that is a much better roll. I rolled.
3 skulls.
I don't think that was anything, but that's enough.
2 skulls.
Yeah. So you block the 1 damage that they do to you. They block 1 damage that you do to them, and then you do 1 damage, killing the garrison and gaining a point.
And that so endeth the combat.
Walkers on the board. Yep. Now it's my turn for combat. I am going to spend to command. I command my legion into this space because we've got to clear out some of these skeletons. So in the ranged phase, skeletons get no dice.
Here's the little chart for this here. So depending on if it's skeletons and or garrisons, they get X number of dice depending on how powerful they are. And there we go. What do you need for your range?
I roll 1 white die and 1 blue dice, please.
White and a blue.
So I get a white because of my marksman, and because I have a skill that says if I have at least 1 marksman here, I get a blue die, I get an extra die. I do 1 damage, killing a skeleton, and gaining a point. Then we move into the melee phase. The skeleton gets 1 red die, and I get 1 white, Mab another blue, and 2 orange, please. And then I'm actually going to exchange, using my ability, this white die for a purple die, please.
I rolled 1 skull.
I rolled 4 skulls, and unfortunately no shields. There's nothing I can do about that, so such is life.
Another dead skeleton.
This goes into the the Chaos Graveyard. I kill this last skeleton, gaining a point. That's going to make defending against the Siren even harder. Okay, that was my turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Aside from that, not touch target veins. I guess with cards. All right, I'm going to gain a threat, which is not in my turn, and then I'm going to move. I cannot cross mountains.
There are currently no mountains around.
Great.
They look like this. The white jaggedy bits.
Okay, great. Then no worries.
Time to pay, skeletons. Right. Do you roll anything in the ranged phase? You roll 1 silver die.
Like that?
Yep.
Yes, I think so. Start.
That can be anything.
I would suggest a skull.
Yeah, let's do that.
Pow. 1 point for the Mother of Night. Megan is playing a special faction that is one large incarnation of an old god.
No, just grab whatever dice you need there.
Alright, I need. So, do I get these and whatever?
No, these are for skills. You
Skills,
only
okay.
gain what's there.
Great. I need purple and I need yellow. Yeah.
And the remaining skeleton will roll 1 red.
Nothing.
Shield and lightning. And
Lots of death.
Lots of death.
So the lightning bolts can allow you to activate the druids. This allows you to draw an item, and if you can use it, you keep it. This allows you to put a skeleton here, or discard all the skeletons from here to add their dice to your next dice roll, which could be pretty awesome. There's a lot of red dice. This is place your cheapest unit that doesn't apply to you. That's
Reroll any of your dice.
what you didn't need.
Which
So
I didn't need. So,
get an item
I'll
or
get an item.
all right. So if you can use it, you get to keep that.
You can have a
So
maximum
you
of
need
10 cards.
3 of those. You need 3. That's your
No,
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Flip this when a Horde or Legion moves to move it instead to an adjacent hex. Oh, neat.
Wow.
And this guy's dead.
And he's dead, and you get an additional point.
I do a Haven action. It costs 2 production. I think that's what they're called. Production. 2 production. It allows me to put out a Haven in a hex that has no curse in it.
No, production is the phase.
Oh, alright, well. So there we are. Jimbo.
I am also taking a Haven action. I pay 3 resources to put down a Haven, and my special ability is that I automatically get a wall and a tower when I build a Haven with the Haven action. Go ahead, Megan. This is gonna be a rough fight against the Siren.
These cards. Like, does this just trigger when I? Because it says actions on it, but it's
Yeah, it
it's
says
when
looks
you-
like during the action phase when you
You do
devour,
that, okay.
it just triggers.
So I guess I'll devour.
Okay, so you have devoured a Horde hex, so you get a Chaos Bane.
Yes. I need a yellow bane, which are the circles. Look like this.
Oh, neat! They have their own chits.
See, if you're playing with the full thing, I think they kind of like come out on. I didn't really read it
There you go.
because it was not relevant to me specifically, but
That's
they
right.
come out on those things.
Yeah, I think Banes are if you want to make the game harder for you or easier
I think it's
to you
harder. I think they're all benefits for.
for the faction in question.
Yeah.
Is that your action done?
Yeah.
Nom.
I think I will move with my hero. Here, 'cause see what kind of mercenary is here. And then I explore. Oh. I can still quest twice. We're still good. All right.
Oh yeah, questing.
Yes, exactly. I was like, what else am I going to do this round? Oh, yeah, questing. We got this train. It is the Graggy Tower. I gain 4 salt. That's nice. That means it's going to be something devastating, I'm sure, for me. Remove any garrisons here. Place 2 skeletons here. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. I do have 2 food left. Maybe I might go take care of those skeletons, but we'll see.
Oh, and a mercenary. You get to flip the top
Yes,
card of the mercenary.
that
right?
is what I was trying to do. I'll put it up here. I remember this guy being very good. Is a dragon rider.
Oh, neat. Always, your units and hero in this unit's hex are adjacent to any hex. But he costs 7 crystals to hire.
Salt. Well, you know what? I have exactly 7. So therefore, I'm just going to just...
It's a sign.
It's a sign. I'm going to straight up spend all of my salt and hire drakes of... Because it'll get me a golden die.
Oh yeah, they get you a golden die. Oh, and they look rad as heck.
Yeah.
And they go to your haven, nearest haven, when you hire a mercenary.
That's a great question. Go ahead, though. I will
Okay.
let you...
I can't move and come back.
Can I
So
have
think
that
I
book,
might-
Megan, when you have a second?
I might go check the mercenary
I did look this up just the other day.
place near me. I'm going to move and explore.
Oh yeah, I meant to have the webpage up. For people that are interested, there is a new Kickstarter starting soon. They're going to have a big box that always fits in. That looks terrible.
My goodness.
But everything will fit. So I had a whole thing going, whereas if you know how much I hate having multiple boxes for a game, you'll know that I just fractionally hate the look of this box slightly less than that. So that's how much I hate this
Fractional.
box. It just looks so good. When you make a box so big, you don't make it gaudy. You don't put a bunch of stuff on it. It's just too big. You make it like the Sentinels of the Multiverse tome. Just black. Anyway, moving on.
So 3 garrisons got placed.
That's the end of my rant. Jimbo, what are you doing over there?
I wish I knew. And then the top card of the mercenary deck, please, Walker.
Come here. There you are. Ooh, he looks fun.
The Hill Giant.
He's hungry.
I don't have the food to hire him, but perhaps later.
Your hero has to be in the hex for Megan's case. I don't know if she's allowed to have mercenaries, but your hero has to be in the hex where the mercenary is, and you pay its cost, and you get the thing. Or any player. You can give the card to any player. You can pay the cost, and then give the player to someone, the card to someone if you want. Now, control shares hex. It shares hexes with havens and units of that player. Place its standee on any explored hex without enemy units.
Neat.
All right, all done, Jimbo?
Yep.
Are you in trouble over there?
I was already in trouble. The chances the siren's going to come in and
You could just move. Oh yeah.
smack me, but we'll see what happens. I got a free tower and wall, so that's going to help.
All right.
Megan.
All right. We definitely have to do this
Right, what
quest,
is that?
Jimbo. It is a remove a curse, and any chance we get to remove a
So what you
curse.
do
How do
is
I do quests?
you take the quest action quest. You roll your hero dice, and then you're trying to complete these little. So in this case, you only need to complete one, either 4 skulls, 2 shields, or 2 lightning bolts. You get whatever the bonus is under there.
I could quest, I guess. I'm not really near a whole lot of enemy units at the moment, so.
Yep.
Well, it's move. I keep making a mistake. It's not remove. It's move. You may move a curse.
So the only reason we generally do that is because we can't spend lightning bolts where there's a curse. So if there's a curse, this one would gain 1 resource for every skull you rolled, which is pretty good. And this one is take this card, you get +1 blue dice when you're fighting on marshes. So like where that is, some of these green hexes are marshes. And you can discard it to gain 1 shield for every blank. So there's no quest you have to do, but they all get you little benefits up here and potentially a bigger benefit, like resources.
Sure. I'll do that one, I guess.
Okay, expedition to the mainland. So roll your hero dice.
I need 2 red, 2. Well,
Yeah, 2 red, 2 purple, and then you get to pick either a white or a yellow.
alright. What is better?
So yellow
Yellow
has
There's a
more.
whole card there, Megan.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Shields on the white die, but more blanks. No shields on the yellow die, but less blanks. You're looking for skulls, so you probably
Yeah.
want yellow.
2 yellow, yeah. So 1 yellow, 2 purple, 2 red.
Yep.
A ton
That's
of
a lot of skulls. And you hit the
I got
double
2
lightning
successes.
bolts. So, you may discard any items from the market. You gain an item from the market that you could use. I strongly recommend the Twilight Bow, because you can just flip it to pick off skeletons that are next to you.
And it costs 2 to buy.
I think you just gain it for
Just gain
free,
it?
because
Okay.
it says gain, not
Gain,
buy.
okay, not buy.
And then it just goes up here, counts as one of your 10 cards.
Sweet. Okay.
Assuming you can use gear.
I
5.
have
Yeah.
fists, so I assume.
5 skulls gets you some combination of 5 resources of your choice.
Cool. Give me. What do I actually need? Well, give me 2 of these things, because they.
2 salt crystals.
And I'll just take
Copy.
3 of those since they're right here. Actually, I'll do that.
All right, and then that one is completed. You also, yeah. So that just goes there, and we are done. That was done for that action.
Yeah.
I have some action. I'm gonna go take care of those 2 skeletons.
Remind myself how things work while you good.
Yeah, no worries.
So another command action, which costs 2
Did you
food,
want to discard anything from the market that we don't like, or
Not particularly. Like I
and
think here.
these go into
Actually,
here.
the Urn of Malice is not great. Frankly.
yeah, like if you guys don't want it, then we might as well.
It's the one. So we get a black die, but so does the bad guy.
Yeah, so let's just get rid of that one. Okay.
All right.
All right, Walker. During the range phase, skeletons get nothing.
There's the 2 skeletons. I will get the gold and...
Oh, he attacks in the range phase as well?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
I'm going into... I'm skipping the range phase completely because
Because you have no range phase? Copy.
And a blue.
1 skull.
2 skulls. Oh, I got shields too.
2 skulls and 2 shields. So 2 dead skeletons and 2 points for Walker.
Now, if I only had... I have 0 resources.
Oh, but you're in position to slap one down next turn, right?
True.
I have only 1 action remaining, so I am going to use it to move my hero back here because I might need her ability to help me take down the Siren. Go ahead, Megan.
I don't think I want to uncover something because it's going to put out more enemies probably, and then I have no more actions.
Yeah. Yeah, generally not a good idea to explore on the last. You can quest more. You can buy items if there's items you would like. Like the Druid's Ale, for example, you discard it to draw a feat. So you just get an extra feat.
It'll take you a while to coordinate how to use 3 feet at once because you're so used to using only 2, but you'll be fine.
And then the Drac Architect, you cannot get because you have no leadership.
Yeah.
But you could also get the Nightstone. Flip this to flip an unexplored adjacent hex. Oh, that could be good for you. So instead of spending 2 actions to Primal Lore, you can just flip the Nightstone. You won't get the resources, which you would normally get from Primal Lore.
Still, maybe I'll do that.
So you go to Market. Yeah, I assume if you couldn't use items, you wouldn't have a market action.
Exactly, yeah.
Then you pay 1 Salt Crystal, and you get the Nightstone.
Sweet.
Waka!
1 left. Questing because I can't see anything else. Oh, I could move my hero, but... And what do we got? Victory points. You may move another curse. No. Move yet even more curses. No, I don't need to move.
And this is the guy that gets you blue dice in marshes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get... Yeah, and... Well, I'm not... Oh. I'm not gonna get any bonus dice. That's okay. Here we are. 2 blue, a purple... 2 blue and a purple, and I'm looking for skulls
or 1 shield.
So for skulls, I want
orange,
yellow. Let's just call it because I looked in the book today. They're yellow.
Sure they are.
I know, right?
Oh no, they are. I guess
Yellow, purple, and yeah. All right, doing this one. Looking for 3 skulls. There we go.
3 skulls and a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, not enough.
So 3 skulls gets you a point.
Yeah, that's all I was looking for.
And you get to keep this, and you get 1 blue dice in marsh battles, or at any point you can cash it in to get a bunch of bonus shields.
I was going to say, yeah, you look familiar. I just had that card the other day. That's me.
I have no actions, so I am done. So go ahead, Megan.
Yeah. I will, I guess, just... about my threat again.
Okay.
And I'm going to discard this Bane to gain an extra threat.
Very nice. So now you're at threat 5.
Yes.
You are very threatening.
I am very threatening. I'm a terrifying wolf.
And we all pass.
Yep.
Activate legions and hordes once each activation.
Right. So the siren. The siren moves. So I think on the other side, yeah. So hordes. Activate a horde. Place a curse here. Pass me a curse, please.
Curse.
Boom. Then move the horde 1 hex, not further from the capital with this priority. A hex with a haven. Pow. I have a haven here. So there we go. All right, so now it is time to resolve a combat. So in the range. So
here's the siren. And you see here along the bottom, it has a nice little clip where you put whatever threat they're at, and they'll tell you how many dice they're rolling. So as you can see here, she'll be rolling 1 red during the range, and then unless she gets damage in the range, she'll be rolling a purple, a yellow, and 3 white. Jimbo's hoping to damage her, so she'll be rolling less dice in melee. But we'll see. Is that my red?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I cannot spend lightning bolts against her in either the clash or...
You cannot use lightning bolts against the siren, period.
2 skulls and a shield. So I block 1 hit. Take another hit, which is going to be Are we coming out of the archery phase? Yes. So I'll lose the...
Takes 2. My question would be, though, Jimbo, it doesn't say cannot use lightning bolts in her hex. So I'm wondering if you could...
I think it just means I can't spend lightning.
Okay. I know. I'm just wondering if you could do it to affect you.
I don't think so. I
As
think you
opposed
just
to-
can't use
All right.
lightning. Well, lightning normally removes shields, so I don't know.
True. It just says against the siren. I think if it's something that aids only you, I think you're fine.
Well,
But it
anything
can't
that,
affect her dice.
anything that aids me hurts her.
I know. Well, I just
So-
mean like getting new troops or something like, you know what I mean, that doesn't affect her dice or her directly, then I think you'd be fine. Purple and 2 white.
White, blue, orange, orange. Is there any point in trading it
You
for
want the Horde Banes?
purple? No.
There's the Horde ones and that's the
Yeah,
Imperial
that's
ones.
the Imperial ones. I think that's just the game I when I rolled lightning against skeletons.
I did pretty good, I think.
Skull shield. Skull shield. So I block 1, she blocks 1, she takes 1.
She still has 1 left, Jimbo.
All right, here we go.
Only 1 purple and 1 white in return.
And she didn't roll any lightning bolts.
She did not.
Block, block, skull.
1 skull.
All right, so I block the skull, and then I defeat her. What happens when she's defeated?
If destroyed, gain 1 victory point and 1 victory point per guile that you have.
So 1 victory point.
Oh,
I have no guile.
sad face.
Sad face indeed. I suppose if I'd known that, I could have looked... everybody only had 1 guile, so... Alright, so the siren has been defeated.
Hooray!
Then,
First
the false
Messiah.
messiah. So the false messiah moves, placing a curse. Puffed. A hex with a haven. There are no havens. A hex with the fewest enemy units moves into that space. So in the range phase,
The garrison
gets 1 white die.
Oh, I'm rolling the Messiah.
Garrison blocks.
Blocks. Everyone blocks.
Melee time. Garrison gets 1 blue and 1 white. Thank you.
Purple,
That's
red.
not blue.
Purple, red, blue, white.
1 skull.
1 block, 1 skull. Destroys the garrison, goes into the graveyard. We'll get them 2 points later on.
Yep. Then
Hello, Bear Armageddon. It is interesting. I love this game.
the false messiah activates again. So, again, this time into the Imperial capital.
Range phase.
Nothing.
I rolled a blue for some reason. Nothing.
Okay. Then we are in the melee phase. 1 white, 2 blue,
Sorry, Jumbo.
2 orange.
One and one.
What happens in the clash phase?
Gain 1 red on a hex with a haven or imperial units.
So he gets another red die.
And if they roll a lightning bolt, another red die. Nothing.
3 skulls and a shield.
So you block everything.
And he takes 2.
2. 1 and 2.
And then we go again.
2 blues and a white.
3 skulls
3 skulls.
and a shield. So he takes 2,
Yeah. He takes 2 and dies.
Dead.
and he defeats the garrison entirely. What happens when he dies?
3 victory points for the Imperials. And 1 of your units here.
I'm going to assume that just means 1 of their garrisons here.
Yes.
That is the closest analog they have to a unit.
Let's do that. And
And that's both hordes done, which is nice. Oh, but when you move the second time, pass me a curse, please.
oh yeah, another curse.
You would have dropped a curse right there.
So that's activating all the legions. Hordes have been activated and destroyed, which is good. Then you gain resources based on your total haven, so just what's on your board. Well, I'm not sure.
I-
So
I
I am a haven.
I don't do that.
So we're doing scoring.
No,
No.
not
We're
yet.
doing next round. We're doing
Production.
production. Gain resources shown on my devoured hexes and the resources on my hero's hex if I'm a haven. Well, I would gain it if I had moved off of that.
Right.
So maybe I should move. But I gain 2. Just give me 1. The thing you're holding currently.
One of these.
Yeah.
And then gain the resources that are on every hex with one of your havens.
I should have moved back to my home planet, possibly. It's okay.
Then, the Empire is now going to score 1 victory point for every hex with a garrison.
So 5.
1 point for every legion.
No legions.
2 points for every faction in the Imperial Graveyard.
Nope.
Chaos will now score 1 victory point for every curse in play.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4, 5.
1 point for every horde in play.
Nope.
2 points for every faction in the Chaos Graveyard. Return all units from the graveyards to the reserve.
Pass me the 2 gray units, please. Thank you.
Now we
And then
score
pass me the purple ones to put out.
2 points for each haven in play. Oh, no, let's go. I'm only saying it first because I was the first player. So 4 points for me.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're a haven.
I'm a haven.
So 2 points.
Yeah.
I have 2 havens.
I also get 2 points for every devoured hex. I get 2 more points.
2 more points.
Points for special hexes. 1 point
I have
for
1
me.
point, and you have 1 point. So 1 and 1.
Does she have to be on it to get that point? I wonder.
Doesn't say.
No, home hexes.
And then
are-
we can spend resources, which we don't unless
Yeah,
Megan
'cause
has something special.
If you want to spend resources, you can spend 5 to 1 to get points,
5.
but you can do that at the end of the game.
because
so
there's no
there's no
limit
fee.
to how many
Yeah.
resources
So you can
have
hold
to
on to
have.
your resources now. So now we are at the top of round 2, so we check the druids. So are there 5 or more skeletons in play? Yes. So this guy gets a crystal.
I think there's only 1 crystal left.
Crystals are free uses of the druid's special ability.
Or reroll all of your
Or
dice
reroll
in
all of your
combat.
dice. This guy, are there 5 or more curses?
I was going to say,
Yes.
are there more gems?
There's 1.
Oh, there's 1. Okay.
Yes, there are 5 or more curses, and then we are out of gems.
Should we have been spending those?
Well, now we should probably.
Yeah.
Because this guy would be if no one had any units. We all have, and that one is 7 or more
Garrisons.
garrisons.
Hexes with garrisons.
with garrisons there aren't. So, yeah, we can start spending these during combat.
So to use these lightning bolts, you have to spend the gems that are on them. To reroll your dice in combat, you can spend any gems.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so these lightning bolts you can activate by using a lightning bolt in
It's
combat.
true.
Or you can spend one of these as if it were.
So I don't know if you were here earlier, Bear Armageddon. There is a Kickstarter coming up for Uprising where you can probably get the base game and anything else that extra.
flip any cards that you
It's
flip that
a
you had to flip face down.
Kickstarter for the big box for it.
Regain all your action.
And I agree, it's very much
Markers.
like Midgard with the dice. Sorry, we'll gain actions back?
Yep. Discard. That's right, this should have been replaced when Megan bought it. Discard these items and get new items. We have a worm scale. If your dice show 2 or more blanks, gain a lightning bolt. Wyvern's eye patch. Always add 1 red to any of your rolls outside of combat, so questing primarily. And an item that will give you either +1 to your magic score. An item that will give you +1 to your magic score. Then quests.
I was going to pick that up because that was an immediate.
Oh, it's this again. We get this every game. Imperial Spy. For every player, place 1 garrison on a hex with a garrison. So I suggest the capital, because we don't want to go into the capital anyway. And then 2 more buffs. Where do we want these?
Put one here.
Okay. And then I'll put one there. Put one activation token on the top of the Legion deck, please, Megan. The next Legion that we draw will get that token. Every time. This quest shows up in literally every game. So we have the Druid Sacrifice. We can choose a hex with a curse and remove that curse.
There we go. That's the ones we want.
We have Dogs of War. Gain any one mercenary with a cost no higher than the skulls that you rolled. Discard this quest. That's pretty rad. And the Imperial Spy. Remove all activation tokens from one Legion. So once the Legion shows up and gets the extra, if we complete, we can sap their bonus activation token. Then first player passes. Add 2 threat to any hordes or legions that had survived. They don't. First player reads the next event. The God Touched. If a druid showed worth, a god would bestow upon them a portion of their powers and were called the God Touched. Each player may pay 3 resources to place the top card of their feat deck here. If your feat is here, you can use lightning bolts on hexes with curses.
Thanks for the subscription. Hello, CLG 6000.
So does anybody want to pay 3 resources to put the top card of their feat deck here so that they can use lightning bolts where there are curses?
No.
Yeah, I don't feel particularly strongly about that. Okay. The Imperial Inquisition claims to have brought peace to Azul and hunt those heretics who defy the Empire. Place 3 garrisons on any hex with no X, empty if possible.
I don't have a whole lot of way to attack unexplored things.
Yeah.
And
I would say probably either here or here.
I guess I can flip adjacent things and then.
It's true.
Yeah. Can't flip adjacent curses.
Okay.
I thought it's 3. It's not 3 in like single garrisons and 3 separate.
Place 3 garrisons on any hex with no X, empty if possible.
Okay.
Place 1 legion at threat 5 on any sea tower, empty if possible, and place its target on the capital. So the only sea tower that's empty is that one. We get, it's the Warlock. Immediate Netherwalker. Place his target. The player with the target, that's none of us. We got very lucky. Would have to flip all of their items without using them. But because
how does his target get placed?
so his target gets placed because place its target on the capital because he's actually starting out here and he's going to work in towards the capital, which is not normally how the.
Oh, because it's a special.
Yep. The Warlock, and he is at threat 5, and he gets the extra activation token that was.
Yeah.
Then place 1 horde at threat 5
Oh, that was his idea.
It'll be placed
on any hex with no X, empty if possible.
Oh my goodness! Every time
What's
this
this
guy.
The Banished.
Set 5. Choose a quest and resolve its failure effect.
Chaos gains 2 victory
doing?
points. Discard the quest. Discard 1 mercenary token or lose 1 victory point if you cannot. Place 1 garrison in any empty hex with no
X.
X. None of them are
let's
great,
not
but-
do that one since we want to.
Yeah, agreed. Do we honestly care if the Warlock activates twice and goes into the capital?
What happens when he goes to the capital?
He just stays there.
Oh, I see.
Actually, it's possible he may retarget. Activate a legion. Blah 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 blah. Could I have the main rule book, please?
What happens when they...
Page 54. If you want to just look it up yourself.
54. The targeting rules, or is that the...
This is just for activate a legion.
Gotcha.
Because it should say if they reach their target, what they then do with their target.
If the target is here, retarget by placing the target on another haven of that faction with the fewest units. If a faction has none left, place the target on the capital where it will stay.
Yeah, so he's just going to go to the capital and stay because he's not currently targeting a faction, so he can't target to New Havens. So he'll just go to the capital and stay there.
Yeah.
Now that means that he's going to be generating points for the Imperials every turn, unless Walker wants to somehow run over there and cut him off, or Megan wants to cut him off. Alternatively, we can just do this quest and he gets no activation tokens. But so in that case, that means that we fail the Dogs of War.
No, I say we just. Oh, true. Or do we want to just give Chaos 2 points?
This is the quest we want that removes curses.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, so let's fail Dogs of War. So we fail Dogs of War, discard 1 mercenary token, or lose a victory point if you cannot. So there are no mercenaries at that tower.
Okay.
Boo.
All right, then. Oh yeah, so that's what we're doing. You've got him. So threat 5 on any hex with no red X, empty if possible. So he can go here, 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 or here.
He only goes to threat 5.
Yes. So here he's threatening your Haven Walker. Here he's threatening you directly, Megan. Here he's threatening you directly, Megan. Here he can't go back to my Havens. So if we put him here, it means I kind of have to move into him, but I'm actually comfortable with that. So do we want to put him here?
Sure. If you're comfortable with it, as opposed to...
Well, because when they move, they can't move further from the capital, which means he can't move back into my Havens.
I'm having issues lately of just not being able to find...
I already got him.
You already have him. That'd be a reason why I can't find him.
Okay. That was that. Then, place 1 activation token on every Horde and Legion. Then, draw the top 2 cards of your feat deck, keep 1, and put the other one on the bottom.
Ugh, I'm not getting very exciting cards, but whatever. All right. Draw 2 feats. Keep 1, put the other one back. Build units.
Build units.
I guess I'll buy a Bane since I can. I guess it could be. I don't know if one's better than the other. I'll do one of these because I don't have one yet. Ooh.
3. 2. Rider. I think maybe I spend 2. Also get one of these guys here, just in case.
That's not very exciting.
Okay, you have a fire-breathing dragon with golden dice.
That part is cool. I agree. But the fact it cost me 2 food to move my units around is...
Take action. Yeah, he's particularly useful for you because now you can go to any explored hex
That's
for 2
true.
food instead of having to just travel one at a time. Okay. I am going to command... these guys are going to move over here. I'm planning to go here. That was my action.
Actions just means it's in the action phase.
Yeah, during
of
the
game.
action phase.
Okay, so it's not a.
To the best of my knowledge,
Yeah.
you do it during the action phase. It's not actually an action.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to do flip this thing to. I don't get the resources, but I flip an adjacent unexplored one without a curse, so I can't do the curse one.
Gotcha.
Let's go here. So don't gain. I guess that just means that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drowning
So don't gain.
the
weapons.
ruins of the ancients, grave of robbers, the swamp of Fernhala.
Oof.
So we place
Two
two garrisons here
plus 1 activation token on a legion or horde card
for
with
the
the
fewest tokens. So the banished, or the banished gets another activation token.
It's not even a good one to eat. I don't.
Is your plan to take out the banished, Jimbo?
I hadn't planned on it, but now that he has 2 activation
Right. And
tokens,
that wasn't technically in things. I guess I still have.
yes, yeah, you still have your actions. I'm kind of thinking about it. Yeah.
I guess I will. If I move on to there, do I fight this thing?
Yeah, automatically.
Okay, let's do that then.
Fight. All right. In the ranged phase, Garrison gets 2 white dice, and
I get a
Megan
silver.
gets a silver die.
I have lost, I guess, so probably right back.
Nothing.
Shield and a punch.
So you punch the top right off, gain a victory point. And then in melee, the level 1 Garrison gets 1 blue and 1 white.
I need another yellow.
Single skull.
No shield, so I take a hit and 3 skulls.
You can spend any one of these to reroll all your dice if you like looking for a shield. But you could probably take a hit.
I can take a hit. It just bumps me down my.
Alright.
And get the threat back.
Garrison destroyed, 1 point for the Night Mother.
Okay, and that's my turn.
You moved. Moved does not end your turn.
End your turn if you start a combat.
If you start a combat. My bad.
Oh, interesting.
Go ahead, Walker.
What was I going to do? Oh, yes.
Win.
I was going to Haven. Spending 2
Oh yeah, you
resources.
can build a haven on that sea tower.
And Haven. No, I can't.
Why not?
Because there's an X on it. So, instead, we're going to move my hero here
And explore?
and then explore. Why do I always get that sea tower, Jumbo?
I don't know. At least it wasn't the one where that it immediately turns into a curse.
I got Shadow Dawn. Gain 2 salt.
Even the morning was not able to bring warmth to Shadow Dawn. If empty, place 2 skeletons here. It's not empty. If not, reinforce here. So the garrison gets a topper. And then what's the last?
Place 1 skeleton with other skeletons.
Well, it's either here or it turns into a horde.
That is the end of my turn.
All right. I'm also going to move and explore. I move to the banished space. Many fled beneath the roof of the mighty tree, embraced by the ancient Fiola stone circle. I get 2 red resources. If empty, if a horde's there, it doesn't count as empty.
Correct. Yeah.
If not, reinforce here. There's nothing to reinforce. Each player gains a basic unit on a haven or any empty explored hex. So just,
So what's
it may tell you what you're supposed
if I
to
would gain a unit? I guess basic.
Yeah,
basic
if you
I
gain
just-
or return 1 unit, gain 1 thread instead.
Sweet. I'm back to full. If I gain return, I gain 1. If I lose, destroy
And
1. I lose.
that was my turn. Go ahead, Megan.
Okay. Do we have any particular thoughts on what curse we would like to remove?
This could be
'Cause I
generally
can't,
unpleasant.
I can't do anything with those
Yeah.
while they're cursed.
I think the ones that are on the board, the ones on
Yeah.
the outside, are less.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I do something like that first, or just go fight it now? You need 2 successes.
Well, you can move into it.
I can't move into it.
You can't move into the where there's a curse.
I can't move into unexplored, and I can't explore.
Well, there's a curse.
Well, there's a
there.
curse.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the moonstaff will give you an extra die if you've got the salt crystals to.
I've got so many salt crystals.
I
Right.
don't see a reason why not to,
Okay.
because you need 2 of these.
Yeah.
So
I
why
ignore
not make
that.
it more easy?
Okay, I will buy the
Moonstaff.
moonstaff.
So you just tuck that under you, and it counts as one of your 10, just so you.
Okay, sounds good.
New one is the Orb of Storms. Discard this to move 1 horde or legion to an adjacent hex without activating it. I might have to pick that up. And if you ever draw a card that's your 11th, you can discard something you've already
Yeah,
had
like
if
this.
you-
This one's discardable. This one's discardable. I could just discard something that I'm not actually.
Yeah. So that was Megan buying
Buying,
Walker.
Well, I need to take this. So nasty. What is it? I should be looking here. 3 whites, eh? And then, ugh. It's going to be so much pain. I don't think there's any getting around it. I will command. Pay 2 food. Then move into here. Actually, I can move into anywhere. Megan, do you build?
She's going to eat that hex.
You're going to eat that hex.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Jimbo.
I don't build.
You can
instead I
roll 3
devour.
blanks. I know you can.
3 white dice.
I'm slowly eating our board.
2 skulls.
I will. Ooh. Nope. Nothing I can do about that. Close Imperial Graveyard. And then all I get is blue, a white, and gold.
Blue, white, and gold. I get. Can I have two yellow and 2 blue, please?
Here, got your yellow.
I'll just you've got those ones for you. So 2 yellow, and 2 blue. Ugh. 2 skulls and 2 shields. You can spend to reroll. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you blocked both the skulls.
Yeah, you block both the skulls, so we just go into the next round.
Yeah. Do I have anything here? Just let me take a look. Nope.
3 skulls.
3 skulls.
3 skulls.
You got a star.
2 skulls. 2 hearts.
2 points.
Are you playing in the graveyard?
Yep. All right. That was your turn.
Yep.
All right. I am commanding into the Banished. Walker, if you'd play the Banished for me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not the thing. This card's just gone.
Oh yeah. Pass me the big bin of dice, please.
Banished.
And ranged phase. 1 blue, 1 white. I'm gonna need another blue, and then 2 orange, and then a red. One skull, 2 shields.
1 shield.
Okay. We just move into the melee phase. I'm going to trade a yellow die for a purple die. Can I have a purple die?
1
please?
purple die for you. purple and a red. 3 white.
That was really good.
I rolled well for you. 2 skulls. Oh, what does it get for the lightning bolt? Destroy the most expensive unit or 2 threat here. Once per round before damage.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Nope, it happens. Most expensive unit. I probably get to choose, so it's going to be if 2 cost 5. Do you think I get to
Yeah,
choose?
oh, for sure.
So it'll be the Lizard Rider. All right, so I hit him for. Did he roll any shields?
No.
So I block all of his skulls.
You do.
And I hit him for 3. And I get 2 lightning bolts. Lightning bolt the first. Pick your cheapest unit
In resources,
from the reserve and place it.
here.
I just will have lost one. No, yeah. I don't know when this. What's that one do?
This one is you may reroll any of your dice that do not show lightning bolt or stars.
Sure.
Sounds good.
I'll spend a lightning bolt to do that. So I actually do 4 skulls to him.
He's down to his last.
And my last lightning bolt will be to place a skeleton here, because maybe this will be able to help walk right in the future. And then we go again.
He only gets a red now. Nothing.
He did.
Yeah, he did. And I get to look at it. I get to see if I can have an item.
Is death.
Oh, yeah. Discard this after combat to place one of your units destroyed here on any one of your havens. So the guy he ate
Gotcha.
actually just goes back to the
This
haven.
just bumps back.
Unfortunately, you get 3 victory points, but instead of destroying him, he
discarded
just
then.
goes to the bottom of the deck.
Yes.
But that's probably
Always flip this when you would discard an item, flip it instead.
good. Sweet.
So this guy ended up here. No, he's going to actually stay there. These guys are all up here. And 3 points.
Correct.
That is my turn.
I'm going to devour this house.
Nom. Waka.
Well, I think I should go take care of them. Taking care of the skeletons is not a good idea. And I cannot make it to that garrison. So questing
You can quest. Yeah,
all
you
day
can quest. You
long
can,
is what we're going to do.
would it help you to exchange one of your dice for a purple for this quest?
Yes.
Okay. I will pay a crystal, and you get to trade any one of your dice for a purple.
You doing the Imperial Spy?
I think so.
Okay.
Because someone else gets
yeah,
more
I'll-
dice. You get
Yeah.
more dice.
Yeah, I'm
probably,
going to do
right?
the Druid Sacrifice next turn.
All right.
I just wanted to eat the one I was on before I forgot about it.
Yeah.
2 purple and 2 blue for the
That's
Imperial
how I get
Spy.
points, is eating things. So I need to eat more things.
Yeah, no, I get you.
1, 2. Oh, great.
Oof. You
I got the
you
shield.
shield. You got one
You got the
success.
shield.
Hooray!
So
So we
what's the
draw a new quest.
Nice.
Sure.
And what does it do?
It removes.
Remove all activation tokens from 1 legion.
Nice.
Legion is empty. So back to
The warlock's like, oh, I guess I'm just chilling here. New one is Druidic Prophetess. Take this card. When a horde activates, place 1 basic unit of any player on any of their havens. We might give that to you because
Yeah.
that'll let you rebuild very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. I think I have to try and cut down on some of these garrisons. First thing I'm going to do is Haven. Go ahead, Megan.
Yeah. There's a lot lot of skulls on these already, so I think I'll do the white because it has shields, and I need 2 successes. I'm going to go quest that
Druid sacrifice.
I got
I see a
2.
lightning
I got
bolt.
3 successes.
Okay, good stuff. So you get a victory point,
Hooray!
and you may discard 1 revealed druid instead of this quest.
I would say yes.
That seems. Is there one we're not really using a lot?
No, I think we use all of these.
Oh,
I
this
forgot
one.
about that guy. Well, the lightning bolt to use this is great.
Gotcha.
Anyway, choose a hex with a curse, remove that curse. Discard this card. If you would prefer, we can discard a druid, and then we don't have to discard the card. I mean, I think personally, I think all the druids are good.
Yeah, I mean it's whether we want to remove another.
But this is potentially 4 points for curses, so I don't know. Do you guys want to remove is there a druid you guys think could probably go?
I assume they will lose all their.
Yeah, I assume they'll
Duels
take all
also.
of their ether with them.
Yeah. I mean, re-rolling all is good. Place your cheapest unit. I mean, up to you guys whether you want that one or
I'm
not.
saying this
I
will
can't.
never get. This one will not.
It won't get revealed, but like I roll lots of lightning bolts, and you have purple dice as well.
True.
So you can use lightning bolts to activate.
Alright.
It doesn't have to be the gem, right?
Yeah, we'll just discard it then.
Yeah, that's fine. We can possibly get for further ones. All right, that was my action.
We'll move twice, and then explore. 1, 2. Gain 2 salt. If empty, place a garrison here. If not, reinforce here. Place 1 garrison on any empty hex without an X.
So it has to be either this one or this one. I suggest this one.
Sure.
Yeah, I have to clean up garrisons. This is ridiculous.
Well, I'm going to try to get rid of that single garrison. We'll see how that goes. I can beat a single garrison. I can do it. I can do it.
You need ranged units. Does it literally only have the
Yep, just the giant.
just the giant crab?
Yep.
Woof. That's rough. Or I guess fight in mountains where only 1 range die gets to be rolled, but you don't even know if it's a
Oh.
mountain ahead of time.
I only have 1 action left. Boo.
Oh, I devoured that, so I get
Okay, I am going to move and explore over here. Okay. The sheer power of the Kraken's egg tugged him into the maelstrom.
That's so true.
2 food.
Man Couture asked a very important question. If you do the Imperial Spy, who will do the Metric Spy? It's so true.
2 victory points.
And banned.
Yeah, and you're banned.
my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip that. I gain 2.
So you can angle it so that the warlock has to go around.
Excellent.
And
Remove,
can't
remove
get to
any
the-
skeletons here. Place 2 garrisons here. Each player draws a feat, then discards a feat.
We are going to get drowned in Imperial points. This is ridiculous.
Did you say every hero draws a
Every
feet?
hero
Draws a
draws a
feat
feat,
and
then
discards
discards
a
a feat.
feet.
So if
Gotcha.
you like your new one better than one of your previous ones, then
Good, thanks.
okay. Well, I'm gonna place this in a way where I can walk into it because I can't go through spikies,
Yeah.
and that also will block.
Oh, yeah. You can't. That's
No.
weird. Most heroes can't. I guess because you're giant, so the mountains are actually a problem for you.
Yeah. I'm basically a spirit island incarnate.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Am I all done?
That was my action.
All right. I am discard this, then pick the Chaos or Imperial Graveyard to return all player units there to the reserve.
Oh, nice.
I choose, and you'll get that all units.
All player units. The mercenary card was discarded, was it not?
Yes. All player units. Yeah, you're right.
Does it say player unit?
It does say player unit.
They are a separate faction, so I don't know if that counts as. Let's just say yes, because we field them. So
Technically, yeah, it was my unit. And then an action on my turn. What was I gonna do? Yeah, try to take out that. What's the worst that could happen? I command. Pay 2 food. Move these 2 units into here. Go ahead, do you arrange, Jimbo? 1 white die.
nothing.
Hooray!
Then they get a white and a blue.
White and a blue.
Pass me a blue, please.
Blue for you.
1 skull.
2 shields.
1 skull.
1 shield.
1 shield.
1 skull, 2 shields. You lose 1.
Just a second here. If you have 1+, gain a lightning bolt.
You could also spend any of these to reroll.
Yeah.
Because if you get even 1 shield, then it's just a null round.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, a lightning bolt is place your cheapest unit in resources from the reserve here.
The other thing you could do is spend a crystal to get 2 red dice on your next roll. Sorry, 1 red die on your next roll. Because you can bring the skeleton to...
I'm just going to bring a unit. Place your cheapest unit in the resources. In resources from the reserve here. So that goes there. And that is...
would it cost you a lightning bolt?
Yeah. If you have 1 or more blanks, gain a lightning bolt.
Okay. You still have one.
Take 1 casualty, right? Oh, yes. Well, maybe I could have waited to use that.
We could just assume that you waited until after combat because you knew you were going to fight. 1 skull.
1 shield.
1 shield. This is the epic battle that will never end.
2 shields, 1 skull.
Spend something to reroll.
2 shields, 1
You get
skull.
another lightning bolt.
I
You
get
can call
another
another
lightning bolt.
call another free unit back,
Yeah, and then it dies.
and then it dies.
And
2 shields, 1 skull.
1
So
skull?
No.
Nothing happens.
No.
That's fine. As long
But
as
you had a blank, so you get a lightning bolt.
yeah.
This is sort of hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to summon those if you hadn't used the thing already. So we're going to have to. We can't change what order you did that in.
True. You just won't be able to change the order.
1 shield. Your blank can cancel. Oh, you get another lightning bolt.
What do you have? What can lightning bolts do? Can they
They
cancel?
can cancel a shield. But you didn't roll any
I don't know.
skulls.
Skulls, yeah. All right.
Alternatively, you can add a red die to your next round.
You want to take that skeleton?
You can
Yeah,
Place
I'm
moves.
taking the skeleton. This is getting ridiculous. What do I get?
Right.
1 red die.
They got skulls on him.
1 shield.
My dice have decided that they're going to roll something now.
Pow!
Pow.
1 victory point for you.
The battle that would not end.
Well, I mean, even with odds, rolling all white dice is not good for you.
It's true.
That's a terrible choice to make.
Yeah.
All right. I'm out of crystals.
I have 1 crystal left.
2 left.
Yep, my action is to command. I pay 3 resources as if they were a food, and I command into there. So, in the ranged phase, I get a blue and a white.
We're doing in
He's got what he needs.
Yeah, I got what I need, so.
a level 3 Imperial.
Level 3, so they get 3 white.
3 white. Well, you say white aren't any good, but apparently
No, I
they
said
are.
only white.
Yeah, only
Yeah.
white, which they rolled against me in
1
the
skull.
first round of that last combat.
1 shield, 1 skull.
1 shield, 1 skull.
You're gonna take
I'm actually going to spend this. No, this, because that's 5 plus curses. To reroll. Okay. I lose this guy. And then 2 blue, and can I have 1 blue for me? And I get orange. Actually, I'm going to have lost one of the blue guys to get a white guy because you trade the white guy for purple.
Yeah.
2 skulls and a shield.
So you each take 2 hits. No, 3 hits. You rolled a white. So that he hit 4 times, you blocked one of them.
Yeah.
What? Rerolling 2 dice be any good?
Yes.
So flip a druid. Another player may reroll up to 2 dice. Which druid do we want to flip over? We'll get it back eventually.
That guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Lightning bolt says I pick my cheapest
Cheapest
unit.
unit and put
It's
it
not basic. So yeah, actually we could have mathed that out so that you started getting crab riders.
True.
Boop. He pops in there. I do 3, which is enough to kill them. They do 4. I block
So
1 and take
2,
3.
Yeah.
So my 3 basic units are destroyed. All 3 of these die,
Good.
getting me 1, 2, 3 points.
Are you not going to take me along, Jimbo?
And that was my turn.
Megan.
Okay, I'm going to move into that and fight that thing.
All right. They get 2 white dice against your 1 silver die.
Yes. Anything.
1 shield.
Might as well make it a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, which
Get an
gives
item.
me. I gain their bane. What are they? They're purple.
Purple. You get a purple bane.
Yeah, it's once per combat, so I don't get another one. But it's
All right,
fine.
and then into melee.
And then into
Because you made it a lightning bolt, I assume. Yeah.
yeah.
So they get their level 2.
2
They
yellow
get,
and a white.
yeah, blue, 2 yellow, and a white.
And I could discard one of those to get another die. Which I might as well, because I'm kind of building up on these.
Mm-hmm.
It's red. I think that's red. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I'll save the black for later.
3 skulls.
I guess I'll
You can spend one of these to reroll all your dice.
do that. Got a lot of blanks.
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 lightning bolts and enough to kill it. Got no shields.
So
Though.
1 lightning bolt can be used using the red guy to
Ignore the skulls on one
ignore
die.
the skull on 1 die. So that's 1 less damage.
Okay,
And then the other lightning bolt, whatever you feel like doing with it.
can't do that. So just whatever.
You can draw an item. You can put a skeleton on here for future use.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Yeah, this is kind of neat to build skeletons up and then
Yeah.
just be like, I'm going to
Yeah.
cash in a whole bunch of red
And
dice.
then-
I'm going to chuck skeletons
I
at you
took
now.
1 hit with that, and that thing's dead.
2 points.
And then I think it's my turn again because no one else has any actions
Correct.
left.
Yep.
I might as well. No, if I don't devour, then he has difficulty. Oh, he's not going to activate anyway.
He won't activate this turn anyway.
So I'll just devour.
And whatever you get when you devour.
I get a thing.
Okay. So now it is the Nemesis phase. We would activate the Warlock, but he has no activation tokens, so he doesn't get to activate. So production. Gain resources based on your total number of havens.
Alright. I need. I've got a very balanced set of production at the moment. With 2 of each.
Gain resources based on your on every hex with one of your havens.
So Walker, you get 3 food, 1 salt, and 1 crystal. Have you already done that?
Done.
Okay.
I didn't get the crystal yet because
Once again, I've added the turn on a blank. But it's
the victory points is the victory. All right, starting with the Empire. Every hex with a garrison. Ugh.
3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Well, that's less than it was a moment ago.
It is.
Then every legion in play, 1 more. Boop. Every faction in the graveyard, 4 more points. Now we go on to the chaos. Every curse in play.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Every horde in play.
None.
Every faction in the horde graveyard.
None.
Return all units from the graveyard
Shouldn't have been here.
back to the people.
I don't know.
Well, that's fair.
Push this a little closer for me, Megan. Thank you. Then, we score. Jimbo, you're the first player. You have 3 havens, 6 points. You get 1 extra point for your special haven with a victory point. Megan, how many points do you get?
8.
I get
And then 1 for your...
Yep.
5 points. That is us done. Back to the top. And then
Alright.
we do a time check. We are already at
210.
210. I'd say 1 more turn
Yep, I'm happy to
would
finish
be more than enough.
chapter 3.
Chapter 3. What's first?
Okay.
Oh, yes. All right.
Druid refresh. So there are 5 or more skeletons. This guy gets another...
Choose a druid from the box. Place it on this card. This is now both a feat and a druid. So I think it acts like a normal druid. So
Yeah,
those are
absolutely.
tokens. We should have
5
been
or more curses,
we should have been
no. 0 units, no. What's his?
one on here. If there's a legion in play.
There previously has not been a legion in play at the start
okay.
of the...
Yeah.
There we go. Well, there we go then. All right.
Okay. Bloody, 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 blah. Flip all your cards that you had to flip. Regain your action points. Three new items. We have the Nether Sea Compass. Discard this when you use the command action to choose any explored hex. All other hexes are considered adjacent. Horn of Yore, when you use the command action, pays 0 food.
It's
I
good
like
for one
that.
of you guys.
You need 2 cunning to use it, unfortunately. Nether Sea Map, your hero is considered adjacent to any hex.
If there's something that gets a cunning, that would be good.
Yeah,
but
that's kind of use it for you, where you could literally just move to wherever you want on the map.
adjacent to any hex. Yeah.
The new quests have been
I just didn't do that one because it was immediate.
immediate. Study of the Dark Arts. Place 2 skeletons on any empty explored hex. Okay. There is 1. It is the guard tower. Or Gardle Tower, or whatever that's. 1. 2. Then pass the first player token. Add 2 threats to the Warlock, so he goes up to threat 7. First player draws and reads the next event.
Not all survivors believed in a triumph of the rebels. Some put their hopes in much more in the armored legionaries of Dracuria.
Ooh.
Choose a hero to roll their hero dice. If they do not roll 5 symbols, every player discards 1 feat. So we want whoever has the worst, I think.
No, you have to roll 5
As
symbols.
he wants
Yeah.
to use his discards.
I roll 5 dice. 1 red, 3 purple.
I only
I
roll
roll
4
6
dice.
with my bonus.
You should roll.
Do you have all you need?
I think so.
Um,
I need a purple.
Would
I
trading
have
one
it,
of your
so what
dice
I
out
do?
for a purple be beneficial, do you think?
What have I got?
Purple is a 1 in 6 better than orange. Sorry, yellow.
Sure.
Okay, I
Um,
will pay a crystal,
I mean,
and you get to trade one of your dice out for a purple.
Right. I do need a purple one. So
I enact the Oathbreaker's will.
Yikes.
I want to roll 5 symbols or more.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good stuff.
Easily.
And then the bottom part.
And so, quite a few sold their services as spies and scouts for Nobu the Spy Master. Place 2 legions at threat 5 on the capital.
All right. So flip the first legion. We get the Mage Breaker. Immediate Arcane Hunger. Place her target. Remove 1 sea tower if empty if possible from the game. Place the Mage Breaker on that hex. There are no empty sea towers.
So
We
just
could
remove 1?
put her here so that she'll eat those skeletons, but that because you can't settle here anyway, right, Walker?
Correct.
So do we care if this mage tower goes away?
I do not.
It's so far away from me.
They are 18,
And I can't eat it
correct?
also because it has an X.
They are 18. Oh, sorry, she's going to actually have to fight them. So, first,
She's level 5.
somebody gets this. I don't mind taking it.
Or we can put it really far away because we're doing this as the last turn, so...
Megan's the Haven is the...
Gotcha.
So the Mage Breaker's coming for you directly.
Okay.
Then... Alright, so then she has to fight the skeletons. In the range phase, she comes in at what? Threat 5? She rolls 3 orange dice. Get
Dead skeletons.
death.
3 victory points.
Nope, they just go into the...
Oh, they go... That's right, they go into that.
Place the Mage Breaker on that hex, and the tower has been destroyed.
Oh my goodness, so many destroyed hexes this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the last island. It's not looking so last. All right, and then a second Imperial Legion.
The assassin. Immediate Imperial bounty.
Imperial Bounty. Place her target. That player flips their starting feats. Well, Walker, I feel like you've been getting kicked in the teeth, so I should probably take her.
Am I going to fight?
She's
you
going to get
to
2
fight?
activation tokens, so she'll go 1-2, or 1-2, or 1-2.
I only have 1 starting, 1 left.
But do you think you're going to be able to build forces to fight her?
Probably.
Okay, if you want like that, I'm currently not fighting anything.
Yeah, but you guys need to be destroying those garrisons.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you flip your starting feat. She's gonna have 3 activation tokens because she gets 1 as an immediate action.
Oh, and because this is the last round, she's going to get 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay. She's also at threat 5.
Threat 5 might save us.
And she gets 1 of those. All right, and then keep going.
Place 1 horde on threat 5 and an empty hex in a 3 or 4 player game.
Oh my goodness. 3 come out? We have the Imperial Juggernaut. Always Terminator. This legion has no target. Activation. Place it on the horde with the lowest threat. Or on the capital if there is no horde. There is no horde. So he just sits on the Imperial...
That's weird. He's a horde? Imperial Juggernaut. Always Terminator. This legion has no target. Place it on the horde with the lowest threat or on the capital. I guess so you draw it from the horde deck,
But it is an
but on this
Imperial-
side it's a legion, so he's not going to blow up the capital. He's just going to...
Yeah.
I guess so. That's so bizarre. He would show up on a horde and immediately start fighting it.
Yeah.
What an interesting character. What an interesting monster. Like, wow, he rolls so many metallic dice.
Yep.
Oh no.
He means business.
He does mean business. All right. Anything else?
For every player, place 1 garrison on the capital.
So they get 2 more victory points?
No, because remember when they play stuff on the capital, they. All right. If there are.
If you would place a 4th garrison here, place it on an empty hex
So 2.
with no X. Or, if there is none, reinforce another garrison.
So there is no currently empty hex with no X. So we're reinforcing garrisons.
Yeah.
So we'll reinforce there, and we'll reinforce here, I guess. Good. Great.
Good. It's all great. We all love it. It's the best.
You love it? It's great.
Super good. All right. Are we finally done that crazy quest phase?
Yeah.
Place 1 activation token on every Horde and Legion card.
2 activation tokens on
But
every
it's
horde
the last
card. Yeah.
turn, so 2 on each. Then we draw 2 feats, keep 1. Yeah. I have 3 cards. Unlike the last game where we were like at 10 the whole time.
Heck yeah. Yeah, the game's kind of kicked you in the teeth a bunch this game.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
I'm going to take all of it. When do I need that guile? Is it too late for that extra guile?
No, you can buy it at any time.
I now have 2 guile.
So during your turn, you can spend 3 salt to buy the Horn of Yore.
If I pay 3 salt, I really want the Reef King because the last turn. So I need 4. Oh, I won't have enough.
If you go to the Mage Tower, it'll cost you 1 less salt to get the Horn of Yore.
Gotcha.
We are now in the build phase. It's build time for building.
Okay, building up my threat.
Building a Reef King.
I really want that
Dude.
War Lizard, but if I get the War Lizard, I just can't command, so...
And I'm
No
also
War
going
Lizard
to
for me.
Build another
And 5.
Bane, I guess.
Is this smart?
That's nice.
I'll be left with 1
Sure.
food.
Just keep buying more.
So you can't move. You can't move your army.
Unless I go to the thing and it costs me 1 less, right?
It costs you 0,
Costs me 0. So then I can move as much as I want.
but you would need 3 salt crystals.
Which I will have when I...
I mean, if necessary, you can trade, gaining salt crystals
That's what
with
I
the
meant.
trade action.
Yeah.
To,
So I'm doing it. Because, you know, if you take a faction because you really like a unit and then never field that unit,
yeah, that's a feels bad.
it has to go on Haven. It has to go there.
Yeah, but remember when you command, you choose a hex. You can be like, we're going here, and then everybody.
Yes. Then I suppose I better buy other units. It's 3 for 1, right? So I
Yeah,
have to
3 for
make
1.
sure I have 3 to make that a salt because it costs 3. No, it's going to cost 2 salt
If you're on a tower.
because I'm going to move to a tower. So I have to make sure I have at least 2 salt left to build a haven. That leaves me with this.
Oh, actually, I should have gotten that from there. 'Cause it was after I did fighting.
1.
The pile of ones I can use and ones I can't use. Because I can discard them to get their effect, but
So what are these? It's like if they've got if
So
that
they-
unit is in play,
So
they get the extra
they
down?
all like come with. I kind of skimmed what they get, but they all come in with one of these, and then like I can take them from them.
Right, and it would just give them an extra die.
Yeah, so
in
it
the
gives them a
appropriate phase.
thing. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and these ones are ones that don't really benefit me to use because it's like
Right.
place garrisons and like.
Because I don't think I'm going to attack anyway. I think I'm just going to retreat and get
but-
ready for the assassin.
But the ones that give me
That's
like
fair.
extra stuff are ones I can use.
Plus, I don't think we put the assassin out
Oh yes, you're correct. Where did she get?
as
to?
an FYI. And I could do that instead.
Guess I could go
So
just
instead
punch
of
things in the capital.
this,
Although I can't eat the capital. It is an X on it.
I get a salt back.
To be honest, you might be better served to run around punching garrisons
Yeah.
because
I get
you can't go into their graveyard,
a
which means you
tower.
can't give them points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and these should have gone.
Maybe I should buy that.
No, this just happened. That
Yes.
just happened right at the start of the turn. Oh my good. Yeah, I don't think the Horde's winning this game. I think the Horde has basically no chance of.
Yes.
Yeah, the horde.
They didn't even get a Horde this turn.
Yeah, because their horde was not a horde.
All right, I'm done purchasing.
Okay.
Alrighty, Megan, take us away.
I feel like I should buy that this thing so that I can target better.
Yeah, so you can just go to places.
Yeah.
Costs you one salt.
Great.
Another C map. New item is
I am now at capacity of cards.
Dracoran Warhelm. Remove one of your units from any graveyard from the game to gain a shield before damage once per round on your hero's hex.
Yikes. Best viewers on. Oh, really?
Really?
Gonna make me ban people?
Alrighty.
All right.
Look at this mess. Like,
Yeah.
just awful.
Thankfully, this is the last turn.
Yep.
Oh, it's me. Did Megan do something?
Yep.
I bought
Your
All
turn.
right. I'm going to.
Marketed.
Well, I can't move my hero yet because I need to haven first. Spending these 2, and I haven here. Yeah, I've been really... I got screwed by hexes, screwed by dice. It's all been bad. That's okay, though. Still loving it. All right, go ahead, Jimbo. That's all I can do.
All right. I'm going to command into this hex. Yeah, I have to take the risk. If the skeletons activate, they activate. That was my turn. Go ahead, Megan.
Okay. I will. So everything's adjacent to me now. So I will flip an unexplored adjacent hex that has no curse, but I do not gain the resources.
Yeah, your hero's just considered adjacent to any hex.
Yeah. So
This saves me an action
yeah, let's do that one then.
for whatever
So
that's
I
worth.
don't get the resources.
Tombs of the Elder Kings. I will actually though ask you to rotate it so I
yes.
can actually go in there.
That is.
So remove any garrisons here. Ha ha ha! Get hacked.
Place 2 skeletons.
These 2 skeletons
You
here.
don't have to be adjacent to that.
I'm adjacent to everything.
Oh, okay.
Draw one item and
Oh, you've
keep.
got your map, yes.
Yeah.
Draw an item and keep it, even if you can't use
Is
it.
that a resource? It's not a resource. Ooh. So I need to discard something then because I am that puts me over capacity.
Yes.
Ooh, what do I get for discarding? Wait, I'll discard this one because it destroys 2 skeletons.
Oh yeah, discard this to destroy 2 skeletons.
Great.
I think that's 2 victory points for you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It doesn't say remove.
Nope. Discard this to destroy
Yeah.
2 skeletons.
Yeah.
So that is an item, so it's gone.
All right. So now I move. Are you all done, so Megan?
Nope, because that was
Okay.
an item use. So I have not actually done an action yet.
Oh, okay.
Since you're adjacent to anything, you could literally just pop in here and eat that garrison if you like.
Yeah, that sounds good. So I will move into that hex.
Surprise! All right, they get 3 white dice. You get a silver die.
This is combat time? Time for combat?
Yes,
Time for combat.
I'm going to get 2 silver dice.
Nice.
Might as well
Very
spend
nice.
that.
The wolf has some master marksmen.
1 shield and 1 star. So I will wait and see what you get before I spend the star.
Yes,
Assign
I'll
the star.
Might as well just block. Make the.
It makes me like lightning because
I was gonna say make that lightning.
yeah, because there's no point in having it be.
Lightning kills the...
You could kill the
I
shield.
could kill the
Oh,
shield,
yeah.
but also but my other one's a
You could put
shield.
another skeleton here. You could draw an item.
I don't.
I'd say
need
put
more
I'd put a skeleton
items. I could get another bane.
or gain another bane.
Sure, I'll get another bane.
All right, and then we move into the melee phase. So it
It
gets
didn't get damaged at all?
no
All right.
Sweet.
2 blue, 2 yellow, and a white.
So I get dupe, 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 and I'm also going to get. Let's get one of these. That sounds fun.
Ooh, that's the shiny red one.
Yeah.
I call them the bronze ones, but
Although, should I save that for fighting something bigger?
I think
That's
the 3 is your big
Yeah.
your opportunity for a big smack.
So that's fine.
Does this follow her? I'm assuming.
I
Yes,
assume so,
yes,
I am the
because
haven.
you're the haven that's
Yeah.
the target.
That.
She's like, what?
Yeah,
What's
what is
going on here?
happening?
What? I thought I was headed in this direction. Because she's going to draw that right into your hex.
Fine.
Oof.
Triple skull shield. Remember, you can spend one of these to reroll all your dice.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. That honestly, like, it's not that these aren't useful for using these, but they're great for just like, oh, I rolled really terribly. I want to not roll.
Okay, I'm
really
gonna make
terribly.
this be a shield. Star can be anything.
Anything.
Can it be anything that's on, like any single thing?
Any single
Yes.
thing.
Okay, so I'll make a shield to block 2 of those.
Yep.
And then that blocks 1 of my hits, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
So they are destroyed.
Okay, and that is my action because moving, if that
All
triggers
right,
the combat ends.
so you can probably handle this.
Yeah.
So in that case, I'm probably going to go that way to get this and get ready for the Mage Breaker.
Like, the action cost for me is the flipping, because it's much more expensive to flip, which is why that item was great.
Yeah, these two items for you were just here
Yeah.
and explore.
And then,
Oh, I should have done that.
is it a sea tower?
It's face down.
Whatever, I'll save it for next
It
time.
is a.
You're,
It is an unexplored sea tower.
so I won't get the benefit of cheaper items unless I have
Unless
to
you
explore. I guess I have to explore it first then. Let's hope nothing bad happens.
There's always something bad.
No, never anything bad. What's in there? The warlock?
Just the warlock.
And where's he moving to?
He's moving towards the capital.
No, he's not. I stop him. All right, sorry. Units and heroes here are adjacent to everything and pay 1 less at the market, like I wanted. All right, gain 2 salt. Remove any skeletons here. Place 2 garrisons here.
Son of a
Forget
bitch.
I have that.
My bad.
Ah. But you got salt.
I got salt. 2 salt.
2
in
salt.
fact,
So you have moved and explored.
which ends my turn.
All right, so I
assume
guess
got points for whatever I destroyed there. I didn't actually.
Yes, I gave you the points. I will turn the... Oh, no, I have one. I will command my forces into here. They get 1 white in the ranged phase. They're not damaging me, and then we go into the melee phase.
What are you fighting? Sorry, I didn't see what you... Oh,
There's
just
one,
a single...
one level 1 garrison.
Level 1 garrison. Blue and a white.
So many dice down here.
Single shield.
Thanks, Walker. You're a champion.
Yeah, I see I roll nice.
I know, I don't. It's
Okay, well, I think you.
I think he might be dead.
You might have got it for 1 point for Gray.
Buck. And then I can dig in for the Mage Breaker.
Megan.
Yes. Should I devour that thing? It's
You can if you want to. I'm not going to be going back there.
Okay.
Walker's not getting over there, I don't think.
Alright, then it doesn't have an XE, I'll do that. Nom.
It is an Imperial Hex for what that's worth.
Okay, that's gives me like
I'm assuming this guy's gone.
Yeah.
Because he was chilling at the tower that's not there anymore.
He was eaten.
Yeah.
And then when you receive the action, you use the feast action once for 0 action. So I'll feast for getting myself back up to full.
Nice.
All done?
Yep.
I will now purchase, market, gain 1 item, cost me
2 salt.
2 salt. Done.
The Horn of Yore.
Man, it's so good for this faction.
Yeah. Nobu's Mask. When you use the quest action, you may reroll white and orange dice, white and yellow dice once. I am going to build a haven because when I build my last haven, it comes with a tower and a wall, which should be helpful for the Mage Breaker.
See, I could have been smart, Jimbo, and I could have quested to flip that hex instead. And it wouldn't have got the garrison on it, you see.
Yeah, I suppose.
You see,
yeah, I suppose
if-
that's a thing that could have been done.
If I had thought for a moment...
On the upside, you're on a sea tower. You can quest with an extra purple die now.
Yeah.
Whose turn?
It's Richard. I
sorry.
know. I have just built a haven.
Right, I'm going to do my expensive primal luring. Hive of Vile Bounty Hunters. I gain 3 elephants. If empty, it's not empty. If not, reinforce. So we need another. Take a quest action for 0 activation points with +1 blue die. If I fail, ignore any failure effects. Great. What's
Neat. So necromancy. Exchange 1 skeleton with 1 basic unit from a graveyard. Discard this quest. There currently aren't any in the graveyard. Scouts. Flip any unexplored hex with no curse on it and resolve its effects, but do not place or reinforce any garrisons or skeletons. So yeah,
I
you
mean,
could.
flipping unexplored is great for me.
Yeah. So you could. Yeah. do that. Do the Horcon Scouts.
All right, let's do that. Am I on a woods? I do not.
No,
No,
you-
you were on a nothing.
I'm on nothing. That's right. Yes.
There are no woods.
Yes, because I flip adjacent. And I
you've
keep
destroyed
eating,
all
I
the
keep
woods,
eating
Megan.
where I.
Yes.
All right, I get.
Is she on our side? I'm wondering.
I don't honestly really know.
We're trying to save our lands, but there's
What
not
do I-
much
what do I
left to
want?
save.
Skulls.
Like, most of this has been eaten. This is not solid land. It's a maelstrom. You want to come live in my fortified... my line of fortified
Just
cities?
gotta hide over here.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you need 4 skulls, 1 shield, or 2 lightning bolts.
I succeeded at the everything but the shield.
Okay, so you get 1 victory point for the 4 skulls. You also get to look at the top card of the quest deck, place it back on top, or discard it. I'm not sure that matters at all, but...
Yeah. It's a curse removal.
Yeah.
It won't discard
Might as
it.
well leave it, yeah.
It's only
So-
if it had an immediate effect, then
Yeah.
you probably...
Flip this. Do not place or reinforce any garrisons or skeletons. Gain 2, red. If empty, place 2 garrisons here. But place 1 activation token on the Legion or Horde card with the fewest tokens. That would be the Imperial Juggernaut.
But he doesn't do anything anyway.
Yeah, he's just going to stay there.
I need another red from the supply menu.
Another...
Red from the supply. Supplies.
And you flipped over every hex, Jimbo.
Yeah. And we
Okay.
didn't, at no point did 3 skeletons turn into a horde. I think that's unprecedented for us.
True. Now that you've said that, though,
There's nothing, we can't flip over any more hexes. It can't happen.
I should try to get
I
more
should go
points.
eat more hexes. They're points. Those are points for me.
You should go eat more hexes. Eat as many hexes as you can eat.
The
points.
easiest way for me to get more points would be to kill skeletons.
Yes, and that keeps you close to your...
So I command, I choose this hex. My leader is adjacent to that hex because they're on a sea tower.
Yep.
Oh,
You'll only move your crab in.
yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
I mean,
So they all
it
move.
rules with 1 black die in the ranged phase.
Yeah, but what if they fail? Then he has a chance just to get killed.
Admittedly, you want to roll at least 2 skulls in the ranged phase.
So they all move to here. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Okay. I don't want to move out because I want to ambush the Mage Breaker. The Assassin's going for Walker. I guess I could go to Trollward. If I go to Trollward, can I get back?
I was going to build a haven here, but someone had to flip it and steal my red resources.
Sorry. I need red resources.
You were going to beat up the triple garrison there?
Yes. Yes, I was.
I can go beat it up.
I was
I've
going
got-
to. I was
have
going to
moves left.
roll 3 skulls on.
If you can beat that one up, I can.
I'm going to beat that one up first, and then
See,
I'm going to
in
go beat the other one
in
up.
the range phase, I would have just destroyed.
You're just
it.
gonna-
Yeah.
Okay, do I take the risk going after that level 3 garrison, or do I keep all my troops dug in for the Mage Breaker? Mage Breaker's only worth 1 point, but if she comes in and wrecks this, I lose some points.
I've got 3 actions left. I can move here, and then I can move
It
there,
also
so I'm adjacent to
stops
everything.
them from getting a point because you've killed the Mage Breaker.
Yes, so I think I keep my army where it is, which means I probably quest, maybe?
Yeah, quest.
Yeah, so I'll do Nethersea Navigators.
If you roll a shield, you get another quest, which is get rid of curses.
Yeah, I can't...
Not that curses are really
Oh,
hurting us
actually-
all that much, but
1, 2, 3.
That's true. I'm not worried about the horde.
Yeah, okay. All right. So I'm going to actually, first I'm going to move 3 times. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, because that just gets me an extra die. Questing. I quest.
Because that's the only.
It's the only sea tower still intact. I get 1 red and 4 purple. And 1 blue. So I got that and that. So
everything goes
I may draw a new quest, which I will do. I may discard any items from the market. Sure, nobody's particularly thrilled about any of these, so I will read those in a moment. Then, every player gains 1 resource for each shield and lightning bolt you roll.
Everybody
Everybody gets
gets
5
5.
resources. You get to choose what those resources are.
Well, I've changed my mind, Jaco. I now want you to go in and kill all that garrison.
I don't have enough actions anymore, Walker.
Take 5 red.
I don't think it matters.
Because, yeah.
I think I
I'll
take
just take
5
these.
salt.
Yeah, I can't risk trying to take out that garrison.
That's why I was asking you guys, do I risk going for it versus... and then
Actually,
this
I'm
is
gonna take
discarded. And now we have
those
Forest Spirit.
stats.
Choose a hex with a curse, pay 5 resources to remove that curse, and gain a victory point.
There we go. That's what I'll do.
That was my turn.
Okay.
Go ahead, Meg. I'm just going to skip past
I
you.
move onto here to have fighting time.
Fighting time. Time for fighting.
Fighting time against a level 3 garrison.
Yeah, give me a sec. I can do this in archery, so I might as well. I'm going to have 2 lightning bolts. And I'm also going to discard a bane to gain a purple die. Purple, and I get you. 2 skulls.
Block skull, so one destroyed. 1 victory point. And they have a skull against you.
Yeah, I'm just debating if I want to spend this. Sure. Actually, I have
Is now only a level 2.
done that instead.
Blue, 2 yellow, and a white.
And do that. Okay, so I block everything.
Okay.
So I get 2 lightnings as well, which would you like skeletons?
Nope, go
For
ahead.
fighting?
Take the skeleton.
No, I mean like I can add
Oh,
a
add
skeleton.
more skeletons? Yes. More. I would like more
I'll do
skeletons.
for one of my lightnings, and for the other one I'll get a bane. It's still mostly just fighting garrisons. Okay, no more archer end. And then we're doing melee. That's done. I need I'm gonna do this again because I need to get rid of these. Dupe. What?
3 skulls.
Okay, I'm gonna spend that to turn one of them to a double skull face, double shield face.
Okay.
And then that blocks all of it. I hit it for like 5.
As long as you got 2.
And 2 lightnings.
As long as you got 2.
I already did that. So it doesn't have another bane, so I'll do a skeleton, and I will do. Or any of. I don't really need items per se. Or any of those helpful to anyone else.
Oh.
I don't need to ignore. I already
No.
spent a thing. I guess I could.
Place your cheapest unit. Doesn't that increase your threat by 1?
My threat's already at max.
Oh, okay.
I'll just get an item, and then I'll discard this to. If I can use it. I can use it. Sure. Okay, I'll discard this guy. Okay, actually, where are havens? Or havens or units, so I can basically teleport anywhere. I can place my hero on an explored hex with a horde or legion adjacent to... So this is just anywhere where there's an enemy. So is that a horde or legion? So does that count, or are garrisons different than a
No,
horde or
they're
legion?
as a horde or a legion.
Okay, so it's adjacent to someone's haven/units. Great, that's a free teleport. That is gone.
And then it starts a fight.
Sweet, more fighting. I like fighting.
I'd like you to clear that out. Then I can build a haven there and get
Yeah.
points. And then.
Okay, we're gonna spend this, and we're gonna roll a second round of archery.
Alright.
And I'm gonna spend also that. And I'm gonna spend that to do that, and there we go.
First round of archery. 1 shield.
3 skulls.
How
Okay.
many? 3 skulls?
3 skulls.
Oh, there you go. It's destroyed.
Sweet.
Because only 2. 2 victory points.
Okay, and then I guess we're done.
And I don't think I can build a haven there because you were there. No curse, enemy, unit, haven.
I'm a
your...
haven.
What's that?
I'm a haven.
Yes. So I can't build there until
And
you move.
this,
Are you going to be able to move out of there?
I guess I did move into there, so shouldn't that have been destroyed when
I have
I
no
fought
idea.
it? Because guess I teleported out. Yeah, because I defeated it. We just never actually resolved it before I teleported.
No, you defeated these guys. You didn't.
Yeah,
didn't
no,
do this one. Didn't do this one yet.
Or, no, I moved into there, and then I got a free teleport over there from discarding a thing.
Oh,
We didn't
okay.
actually resolve that.
Gotcha. But did you just?
No, I took off the units that you destroyed.
But there wasn't anything here for me to fight, because I moved into
You fought here.
Yeah, but I also... So, what I thought... We kind of skipped a step, I think. But... Because I moved into here, and then
Because you killed
killed-
one in the archery phase, and I took the top off it. So
That would have been over here.
No, it not. Instead of this was only a level 2. It got destroyed.
So I guess I just didn't finish. I thought I rolled... Well, whatever. I thought I rolled... Did a combat phase, though.
Well, this was here, so you must have been.
No,
there.
I was here. I just keep not moving it with me, because I did a move into there, and then I used... I got an item from... I'm pretty sure I just defeated it.
Pull it off.
I don't know if I took a point to that, but it doesn't really matter. I just had a bunch of cascading things.
All right.
So
Are you going to be able to
fine
move
points.
out of there at some time, Megan?
Yeah.
All right. So then I need to be able to move my hero there, and I need to
Got a lightning
move
items. I had to discard a thing, so I
those
discarded
guys
that
out.
for,
Oh, okay.
for
Sorry,
teleporting, so that triggered another combat.
Gotcha.
No, I won't be able to, because I also need a action to build the haven. So I'll just move my leader there and then call it a day. Go ahead, Jimbo.
I move my leader back to here, and I am done. Go ahead, Megan.
You want to build a haven there?
Yes.
Right. I will move somewhere else and
You
devour.
can move anywhere because you're adjacent
Yeah,
to
I know.
everything.
Is there anything that is tasty to devour? Not especially. Like more than anything else. Is there anything? Is there anywhere we want me to be vis-a-vis that thing?
Over here is fine because then like she'll move closer to you, and then
You want to fight her?
yeah, I want her to come in here so
Okay.
that I can beat her up.
Alright, and I did not go into an enemy thing, so it doesn't end my turn, so I might as well devour.
Yeah, because I'm going to beat her up. She's not going to beat me up.
Yes. Totally.
Okay. Nom 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 nom.
I will
And I devoured, so I get
spend a haven.
No.
Now you know the assassin's just going to come in there, right? Because she's going for your.
Well, I will move then into there instead. I'll meet her there.
Feast for 0, but I don't have any threat I need to gain.
Jimbo.
Out of actions, Megan.
Out of actions.
Command. Everyone will move into there.
What is it? It is a forest.
My little island floating there.
Exactly. Your little.
What does force say?
You reroll 2 dice in the ranged combat phase.
All right. That's good for me.
Yeah, because you have your
the
black,
black
die.
die.
Okay, that was everybody's actions. So, activate legions. The Imperial Juggernaut activates. I guess does he just drop out a garrison somewhere? Because he activates?
Yes.
So he punts out a garrison here. Then
And remove
the
that coin just so we can track.
the Warlock
Punts out a garrison, right? Is that the
punts
first
out a
thing they do?
garrison
Yeah.
and then comes and wrecks your.
I thought it was not moving this turn, but anyway.
It's because he can't move forward, unfortunately. If he could move forward.
Okay.
And then he's just going to come into here. So why don't we just have assumed that we did that?
No,
When
we'll
you-
do it the
wh-
way.
when
We'll do it
you-
the way.
All right.
I'll fight him.
Because now he comes in
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Okay, so in the ranged phase,
This is wait. How many activations has he done?
he has 2 of his
2.
4.
All right.
He gets 1 blue and 2 yellow. 2 skulls and a shield.
I'll keep the skulls.
He doesn't need to reroll because he didn't roll any blanks.
Oh, I do. No, the Haven doesn't get anything naturally, right? No.
Correct.
So how many skulls?
2.
He
And he
loses
took
1.
2. Oh, yeah, that's right. He loses 1. All right. And then it is. Oh, never mind. Nope, never mind. I forgot the Warlock's special ability.
Yeah, he just teleports.
Put your thing back. He's always adjacent to every hex. So he
Yes.
just teleports in here.
That's what I thought.
And then he generates them a bunch more stuff. 1, 2. I always forget about his 3. His,
Yeah,
his basic ability. He just teleports all over the place. Yep. He's always
He just has never had an activation token on him.
Yeah.
So.
And the assassin moves into your hex.
All right.
Now it's the ranged combat phase. She gets a blue and 2 white.
And you're going to roll nothing.
She
All
rolls
shields.
3 shields.
Of course she does.
Sorry, Walker.
I don't know why you do this to me, Jimbo. I really don't.
And then she gets a
Actually, I
blue,
You've got 3
purple,
shields.
a red, and 2 yellow. So she just got the blue, purple, blue, red, double yellow. 4 skulls.
Well, you block.
You blocked 3 of them and did 4 skulls back, and she got no shields. So you take 1 hit, and she takes 4.
Good stuff. I don't know why I didn't use skeletons, but now we're going to use some skeletons.
She's only got 1 hit point left.
Oh, all right.
She rolls red and blue. 1 shield.
Go again.
All right, go again.
I'm using 1 skeleton.
Enough of this.
1 red.
You have to actually use this because you didn't roll any lightning bolts. Unless you had a blank. One skull, 1 lightning bolt.
What does she do with the lightning bolt?
2.
2 hits. So long story short, 3 hits.
3 hits. So I take 2 damage because I have a shield. But she takes 3.
And evaporates.
And they go.
If destroyed, remove her target and gain 3 victory points. Well done, Walker.
Assassin. Destroyed.
Right.
She is an unpleasant opponent.
The Mage Breaker.
Mage
So
break.
the Mage Breaker wants to move towards Megan. She cannot move through this mountain. That takes her further away from Megan, so she moves into my space.
Black.
I get
Is that everything you need?
white, blue.
Well, I got the range. 3.
Okay, alright. I'll prepare these.
And what's her thing? Every time she retargets, doesn't matter, and she gets 1 skull for each lightning bolt on all dice.
So her lightning bolts are skulls.
My lightning bolts are skulls for her.
Oh, good. 2 skulls.
2 shields and 3 skulls.
Great.
She goes down by 3.
That literally could not have gone better for me, I don't
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, because, some people roll nice dice, Jimbo.
I know, you've been so nice to me. All right. White and blue for the tower. White for the archer. 2 blue. Somebody pass me a blue, please. For my dudes. 1 red. And 1 more yellow, please. Look, you're being so nice to me still. I'm not going to change for purple because my lightning bolts give her more skulls.
Yeah. No lightning, and you block all her
I
hits.
block all
and
of
she
her
dies.
hits, and I hit her for 5.
Death. If destroyed, remove her target, gain 1 point, and 1 point per magic.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I get 4 points.
And then discard the market.
It's just like a final nerds to you guys. She knocks out the market on the way out. That's hilarious. And that was the last Legion to move, so... Now it's resource turn. Time for resources.
And you can just grab any resources. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
At this point. Gain resources based on your total havens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Gain the resources shown on every hex with one of your havens.
9, 10.
King Crab stands alone.
King Crab does stand alone. I do like how, though, however, like once you picked up the King Crab, combat suddenly changed very significantly for you.
Then, Empire time. 1 point for every hex with a garrison.
1, 2, 3, 4 points.
We knocked out a bunch of them.
We did.
Then 1 point for every legion in play.
1, 2.
2 points for every faction in their graveyard.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then the chaos. 1 for every curse in
2,
play.
3, 4.
Oh no.
1 for every horde in play. No, they don't get hordes.
And they don't get anything in the graveyard either.
2 for every faction in the graveyard. Return all units in the reserve to the players.
Skeleton. Let's go back on skeleton.
Skeleton in the skeleton hole. All right, then we get to score 2 points for all the havens in play. Six points for me, Jimbo, please. 1 more point for my special haven. And then
13
that's
points.
Right, and then it's time to spend resources. 5 for 1. So,
So that's 20. So that's 4.
you can spend for other people because we have to get Walker up over
yes.
the.
So I have 20.
We could stop.
23. So I can spend 4 for somebody.
4. 2, 3. And then 2 more. 1, 2.
And we are ahead of both Chaos and the Imperial.
Victory!
And that is Uprising.
I liked the wolf.
Curse
It took
of the
a-
Last.
I think it would be less insanely advanced if they had these things on them.
That may have been ultimately why we decided.
I also gain 2 more points.
Oh, nice. No, those are salt. No.
Sorry,
Oh no, they are points.
there are
Holy
points.
crap! Oh man, so the Imperials can have something that gives them 2 more points.
Yes, so-
Yikes!
I mean, they're during phases, so like if I steal it off of them before they get to that phase,
Yeah,
then I would get it. But
It seems like
but
your faction is definitely meant to interact with that
Yeah.
mechanic.
I think I had an easier time of it because I only got the benefits and none of the downsides.
Yeah,
I mean, we all would have had the downsides.
that's the thing, right? That may have been why we haven't learned that faction, is because we realized that it involves.
Yeah. You don't have to play with them having it, but I think it would be a more difficult game with them having it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you everyone for watching. We are here almost every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern playing games.
We do like games.
What are we playing next? Anything? No, nothing particular next week. Who knows what it'll be? It'll be
History.
advertised as per usual on all the socials.
Maybe Battle for Hoth, but
No, I don't think it'll be here in time.
yeah, that's a big maybe.
All right, everyone say goodbye.
Bye-bye.